Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 1 that consists of Ilham Maulana Yorza, Muhammad Gazawi Radi, and Siti Nurhanisa Aziar. So today we will discuss about Article 23 for income tax. So just let's get started with Nisa.
Article 23 Income Tax PPH Article 23 is a tax imposed on income on capital, service delivery, or gifts and awards, other than those that have been deducted by Article 21 Income Tax. Generally, this type of income occurs when there is a transaction between the party who receives the income, the seller or service provider, and the provider of the income. The income provider, or buyer or service recipient, will withhold and report the income tax article. Payment and reporting in Income Tax Article 23. The procedure for payment and reporting of Income Tax Article 23 is specifically regulated in the tax laws and regulation. Here is the full explanation. Article 23 Income Tax Payment. Payment is made by the withholding party who then deposits it through the perception bank, ATM, bank teller, online tax payment feeder at online pajak, etc., which has been approved by the Ministry of Finance. This PPH 23 deposit is due every 10th a month after the month the 23rd income tax is due. In order to make tax payments, you must first create a billing ID. And then next is Article 23 Income Tax Report. Reporting is carried out by the withholding party by filling out the Article 23 Income Tax Return, then being able to report it through the online tax report feeder. The reporting due date is 20th a month after the 23-month income tax is due.
Okay, I'm going to continue the presentation that has been started by Nisa. Right now, I want to discuss about PPH 23 rate and its object. The PPH 23 rate is imposed on the value of the tax base or the gross amount of income. There are two types of rate imposed on income, 15% and 2%. It depends on the object of the Article 23 income tax. This is the following list of rate and objects for PPH Article 23. The first that I want to explain is the 15%. The object that included in 15% are dividends and prize and awards. Dividends, except for the distribution of dividends to individuals, are subject to final interest and royalties. Prize and awards other than those that have been deducted by Article 21 of Income Tax. And the second is 2%. There are several objects and terms in the 2%. The object that included in 2% is the gross amount of rent and other income related to the use of property except for the lease of land or buildings. The gross amount of fees for engineering service, management service, construction service, and consulting service. The gross amount of other service fees is as described in the Minister of Finance Regulation number 141 PMK 03/2015 and it's effective on August 24, 2015. And the note is for taxpayer who do not have NPWP, the tax rate will be deducted 100% higher than the Article 23 regular income tax rate. So for example, if Gaza has to pay 300,000 but he doesn't have NPWP, so he should pay 600,000. Okay, next I want to discuss about Article 23 withholding party and parties subject to Article 23 income tax. Not all parties can be imposed or withheld income tax Article 23. These parties are only those who fall into the following groups. The first I want to discuss about Article 23 withholding income tax or withholding party. In Indonesia we can say it as pihak pemotong pada pajak penghasilan Artikel 23. So the parties are government agencies, domestic corporate tax subjects, activity organizers, permanent establishment or BUT or Indonesia we can say bentuk usaha tetap, and the last is representatives of other foreign companies. And then I want to discuss about recipient of income deducted by Article 23 income tax, or in Indonesia we can say this, pihak yang penghasilannya dipotong dari pajak penghasilan 23. There are domestic taxpayers and permanent establishment, or BUT, bentuk usaha tetap. I think that's all from me. The next presentation will be continued by Gaza.
Okay, so I'll continue. The next material is 23 income tax exception. Withholding of PPH 23 is excluded for: first, income paid or recurring to the bank; second, rent paid or payable in connection with a lease with option rights; third, dividends or a share of profits received or obtained by a limited liability company as a domestic taxpayer, cooperative, BUMN or BUMD, from equity participation in a business entity established and domiciled in Indonesia with the following conditions. A. Dividends come from retained earnings reserves. B. For a limited liability company, BUMN or BUMB, share ownership in the company that provides dividends as at least 25% of the total paid up capital. C. The share of profits received or accrued by members of limited liability company whose capital is not divided into shares, partnerships, associations, firms, and joint ventures, including holders of participation units and collective investment contracts. D. Cooperative SHU paid by the cooperative to its members. And E. Income paid or payable to business entities for financial services that function as distributors of loans and or financing. Okay, so we will move to the next is example of calculation of income tax Article 23. So the first case is calculation of income tax Article 23 with a 2% rate. So, PT Sukamulyo provided consulting services to CV Sanjaya in May 2020 with a fee of 45 million rupiahs in cash. So, the calculation of income tax Article 23 for this income is 2% multiplied with gross income. So, 2% must be multiplied with 45 million rupiahs. So, it equals 9,000 rupiahs. So the amount of Article 23 income tax for the compensation for consulting services of PT Sukamulyo is 9,000 rupiahs and must be reported by CV Sanjaya to the tax office. So the next case is Article 23 income tax calculation with 15% rate. So the case is the General Meeting of Shareholders or GMS of PT Markfer announced the distribution of dividends of 15 billion rupiahs. PT Christie owns 8% of PT Markfer's shares. So, PT Christie is a corporate taxpayer whose dividends received do not apply the provision of Article 4, Paragraph 2 of Income Tax. Based on the provisions of the Income Tax Law Number 36 of 2008, income in the form of dividends received by PT Christie is subject to Article 23 of Income Tax at a rate of 15% of gross income. So, PT Christie's ownership is 8%, so the dividend that PT Christie is entitled to is 4 billion rupiahs. It came from 50 billion rupiahs multiplied with 8%. So, the amount of income tax Article 23 withheld is 600 million rupiahs.